Hello anime lovers, welcome back to the Anime Sakai channel. So this time I will share info on the release date of Backwater Swordmaster Episode 5. As is known, Osan Kensai is an action overpower anime, adapted from a light novel by Shigeru. For the number of episodes, Studio Hayabusa and Passione have confirmed that it will run until episode 12. Previously in episode 3, after Lucy decided to give up, she then told Beryl to come to the Magic Institute. And also said that she would test her new magic on Beryl. In the morning, Ficelle gave her teacher a potion, as an apology for her commander's behavior. At that moment, Lysandra and Alucia came, to request Beryl to train new adventurers. Upon arriving at the guild, a man named Migan refused to let Beryl go to the dungeon, because he doubted his abilities. Moreover, if something happened to him, the guild would be responsible. Hearing this, Lucy suggested that Beryl fight Lysandra, to show his true abilities. This immediately made Beryl panic, because he also doubted his abilities. However, in the middle of the fight, Beryl managed to find Lysandra's weak point, which was in her left hand. And he used it, to defeat her. In episode 4, when Beryl was about to return after completing her task, suddenly a special type of monster appeared, and attacked Portai. Seeing this, Beryl told Lysandra to take Porta away, while he would attract the attention of the Griffin. When the fight began, Beryl seemed to have difficulty approaching the monster, because the Griffin could breathe fire. Moreover, the sword he was using was damaged, so it would be difficult to do a finishing attack. On the other hand, Lysandra seemed to blame herself for not only failing to protect Portai, but also not realizing the presence of Xeno Grable. This suddenly reminded Lysandra of her past, where both parents were killed by a monster, and she was saved by her teacher. Meanwhile, Beryl finally managed to blind both of Griffin eyes, so that he could not chase Porta and his party. Even so, he could not finish him off, because his sword was damaged. When Beryl was cornered, Lysandra came, and gave him a sword. With the combination of teacher and student, they finally managed to defeat Xeno Grable. The next day, Beryl went to a sword shop run by one of her students, named Bartle. Bartle himself was a student with unique thinking. Even though he was old, he was not ashamed to practice swordsmanship with children. At that moment, Beryl gave Karuni a two-handed long sword. The reason he did this was so that Karuni could close the distance between herself and her opponent. At first Karuni was hesitant, because she could no longer fight at close range. But when she held the sword with both hands, Karuni was surprised, because she felt something different from before. So episode 4 of Master Swordsman will air today, while episode 5 will be released on May 3, 2025. You can watch the anime Rural Sword Teacher on your favorite website, or on Bilibili. Here are the showtimes guys.